Hey guys, we are back with another episode of Castle. We're on the season 3 finale. Jesus Christ. Already? But I know that there's a lot of seasons, so we're cool. We're still cool.
To ask you who hired you.
Hey,
And
guys,
I'm sure she will be.
Thank you. Bess, that's very funny. Just for that, you will not be getting an autograph of my new graphic novel.
Ooh.
You wrote a graphic novel? Not technically, but it is based on one of the greatest characters I ever created. You see Wolverine, Batman, Betty, Veronica?
Oh, is it?
Sure.
Is it Beckett?
In their day. But there is a new sheriff. Where's Beckett? I want to show her this.
Making your weekly pilgrimage out to the prison to interview Lockwood.
No.
Right.
Yeah, she's probably not gonna come back feeling, you know. Wow, it's like once a week? That's so, like, heavy.
Welcome back, Detective Beckett.
Officer Riker.
Special today is serial arsonist.
Something's gonna happen. Did something happen? Is he dead?
What do you mean?
Oh God.
Lockwood's no longer in administrative segregation.
Where is he?
He was transferred to general population about an hour ago.
What? There's a prisoner in the general population, Gary McAllister. Lockwood is going to kill him the first chance he gets.
Like right now? Is that where he's going? Jesus Christ! What, does he just go in there and they're playing cards or something? I don't think they're gonna make it in time. Yep.
Go.
Yep. Shit.
I've been going to that prison every week for the last 4 months to have a staring contest with the devil, and the devil just blinked. This is exactly what I've been looking for.
Hey.
It sucks that someone had to die for it.
Transfer order was forged.
I mean, it's not that he
The only
was...
people with access to those documents are the prison correctional officer.
I want to see if we can rattle this cage.
Lockwood doesn't seem like the rattling type.
Not Lockwood. Whoever's holding his leash.
No, sweetheart. You got that ass backwards. You can't hide from him.
Please take your seat, ma'am.
Who? Who? Oh God. No. No.
All rise. The state of New York versus
Oh, who the fuck is this? I don't like how it...
counsel for the record and who you represent, please.
Avery Zussman for...
Are they gonna try and kill him? I don't know.
On the matter of the people of
This is
the
very
state of New
tense.
York,
What is it?
number 2.
They're wearing chrome collar pins. NYPDs are brass.
Oh, they're not cops.
Now.
Oh shit! Oh my God.
Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. He is gone. No.
Downstairs.
How's the family?
Same. How are Charlie and Mike?
Good.
Did you
Anything
recognize
on the
him?
phone number?
Burner cell, untraceable.
All right, check known associates named Charlie or Mike.
They're not talking about people. That's the phonetic alphabet, military jargon. Charlie and Mike is continue mission.
Well,
Oh,
we know
thank you,
the mission
Esposito.
wasn't
Jesus
McAllister.
Christ.
He was just a means to escape.
Who's left?
Me.
Lockwood could have killed you in the courtroom. You're not a threat. You don't know anything.
I think I know who he's after. We know that your mom was killed because she was working to free a mobster who was wrongfully convicted of the murder of an undercover federal officer, Bob Armin. We know that the real killers were renegade cops who were practicing their own form of street justice by kidnapping mobsters for ransom. Somebody who will stop at nothing to keep his identity a secret.
Which means there's still one loose thread out there.
The third cop. The man that Joe Pulgatti saw in the alley with John Raglan and Gary McAllister the night that Bob Armin was killed. Whoever this guy is, if he's still around, he knows who's behind this whole thing.
Which
And
makes him
he's...
Lockwood's next target.
Yeah, his
When
life
we look through
is
the
in
reports,
imminent danger.
No mention of any third. Lockwood's going after this third cop. He's still in town.
Yeah.
They both know what he's capable of.
Yeah,
Get a
let's
chance to
just
put
be
him down.
safe.
Do not hesitate. This son of a bitch doesn't need to see the inside of another courtroom. You read me?
Loud and clear.
That was the Jersey State.
Mechanic says the chopper must have been stolen and returned before anyone knew it was missing.
He says he wouldn't even have known anybody had used it if it weren't for the bullet holes.
Who does the helicopter belong to?
Hedge fund manager from upstate.
Where's he now?
Sailing in the Caribbean with his family.
Outside the building. Like, pull the surveillance, look for a vehicle, maybe get an APP.
This is so hard for
You okay?
her. No, she's not.
Yeah.
I don't think she is. I think she's very strong and she wants to be, but this is very...
I've already lost.
God, this is horrible.
It took me years, but I've made my peace with that. But Katie, she won't listen to me, and she won't back down. Not unless someone can convince her that her life is worth more than her mother's death.
I know, but she has to do this. Like, she's not gonna rest until she finds, you know, or gets justice. Like, it's in her DNA. That's who she is. Nothing that anybody can say is gonna make her just
I was
So we're in
stop.
financials.
a guy named Riker. He's underwater in his mortgage. He maxed out his
So
credit
it's one of
cards,
this, like,
and he
you
was about
better
to lose his condo.
support
Riker?
her.
I know Riker.
You only
Or
thought
get the
you
hell
knew
out of her
Riker.
way.
The day before Lockwood was transferred to general population, Riker received a $50,000 wire transfer.
Oh, you
And guess
bastard.
Who didn't show up to work today?
Yeah. It's probably one of those things where he received all this payment to send him, right? He probably received this payment in exchange for him to be sent to Gen Pop, but they didn't tell him exactly the reason why, and he probably didn't ask because, like, why would he care? I don't know. And then, did he kill himself? Or was he just killed? No, he was killed, right? Because it was like, I don't know. But the point is that he probably didn't know what he was getting into, because did you see his face when when they walked in and the guy was like holding the knife? But who knows?
Emirates report ended up in Riker's account. Came from the Dubai branch of a Swiss bank.
Jesus.
Who the hell are these guys?
Seriously.
Whoever they are. They've been 2 steps ahead of us this whole time.
You don't go through this kind of trouble to cover up a couple of rogue cops kidnapping mobsters in some back alley.
If
Oh
we
my
want to
God.
catch these sons of bitches,
It just keeps getting just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like, I remember, like, when we first started this, we thought that her mom died from just like some random incident. She was at the wrong place, wrong time, and she got shot, right? And then it was like, no, it was all this like conspiracy. It seemed like it was like personal or something. And then, oh no, it's like a hitman, someone put a hit on her. And then we had all this like thing, like her investigating the thing that happened to these cops. And now there's like all these people from like Dubai and all these like, what is going on? It just keeps, like, the case just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
Since he came to the prison, almost 10 years, I guess.
Was he having trouble?
10 years.
Riker was stainless. All the other corrections officers liked him, and even the worst cons respected him because Riker treated them with respect.
Was there anyone new in his life? Maybe a girlfriend?
No one.
We're getting the same thing from everyone we talked to. Riker was a stand-up guy. None of his
Okay.
friends even knew he had financial trouble.
And other than calls to that
So
burner
that's
phone,
why he did it.
there's nothing in his phone records to indicate any new contacts in his life.
We just got word on
Desperation.
the security
That sucks.
footage from the airport. Cameras did pick up a blue late model Malibu leaving the area.
Because he did seem like a nice guy. And according to testimonies, he was a good guy. It just sucks that, you know, he had to resort to this. But I understand when he thinks, oh, okay, that's all I have to do. Just make sure he goes there to, like, Gen Pop. He probably didn't even know that he was going to murder someone. Yeah.
Holding Lockwood's leash. He's the one who's behind this whole thing. Okay, I want us to
Oh,
pull reports
okay.
with Raglan and McAllister's name on
We
it.
did all that already.
Months ago, there's nothing there.
No, I'm not talking about arrest reports. I'm talking about performance
We
evaluations.
went through everything. We looked at every cop we could find who could have worked with them. None of them are our third guy.
Well, then check it again. And when you're done with that, check it again.
Beckett, we want him as bad as you.
The hell you do. Nobody wants him as bad as I do, okay? Nobody. So check it again.
Oh, shit.
Find anything?
I know we're still officially on duty, but
Authorized.
let's launch it.
Nice work. Ooh, those are cold. These are really cold.
Yeah, we keep them in evidence, refrigerated storage.
Isn't that where you keep the...
Don't worry about it. She's an inch away from the rabbit hole.
Oh, is that... Did he see
What
something?
is this?
What if we come up empty?
Right there. What a coincidence.
Napolitano.
Oh, we worked with Raglan on a couple drug busts, but he was at his daughter's wedding when that Bob Arman was shot, so he's not our third cop.
Are you
Where is he
serious?
He died of heart failure back in 1993. Why are you asking about Napolitano?
He and Raglan are listed as the arresting officers on this report, but this has been altered. Older typewriters use cloth ribbon. If you look closely, you can see the striations in the typeface. Newer typewriters used film ribbon. Somebody whited out the assisting officer's name on this report, photocopied it, and then typed in Napolitano's name.
Good job, Castle.
What?
Wow. Your talents
Continue
are
mission.
needed.
If Lockwood isn't going after the third cop, then who's the mission?
Oh,
Put a
God.
protective detail on the
Please
plain
don't
clothes.
tell
These guys
me.
are good.
Good enough to stop Lockwood.
Please don't tell me he's going after her.
She's not gonna stop. And the next time he sees her, one of them is gonna die.
Now, I couldn't have written her up right then.
Why didn't you?
Because I knew it wouldn't stop her. It was there in her eyes, man, and I thought, with this kid's tenacity and some training, I mean, she'd make a hell of a homicide.
That tenacity's gonna get her killed.
I cannot make Beckett stand down, Castle. I never could.
Yeah.
And the way I figure the only one who can is you.
You put her off the case. She's gonna keep working on it, regardless. Like, remember what happened last time when you put her off the case and she just like decided to go to to California anyway.
Right. There was a third cop that was with him on a lot of those arrests, but then someone went back into those reports and removed their name. So Ryan and Esposito are right now looking into who was running the records room back then.
Castle, you couldn't allow me. Wasn't that hard to spot?
That's not going to be enough to stop Lockwood. You know that. Think about what they're up against. Professional killers. I've been working with you for 3 years. You know me. I'm the guy who says we can move that rubber tree plant. But you know what, Beckett? I don't think we're going to win this.
Castle, they killed my mother. What do you want me to do here?
Yeah.
Walk away. They're going to kill you, Kate.
She's not gonna walk
If you don't
away,
care about
though.
that, I'm your friend.
Is that what we are?
Shit.
You know what? I don't know what we are. We kiss and then we never talk about it. We nearly die frozen in each other's arms, but we never talk about it. So no, I got no clue what we are. I know I don't want to see you throw your life away.
Yeah, well, last time I checked, it was my life, not your personal jungle gym.
Because you've been chasing this thing so long, you're afraid to find out who you are without it.
You don't know me, Castle. You think you do, but you don't.
I know you crawled inside your mother's murder and didn't come out. I know you hide there. Same way you hide in these nowhere relationships with men you don't love.
Oh my God.
You deserve to be happy. But you're afraid.
The tea
You know what we are, Castle? We are over.
is coming out.
Now
The
get
tea
out.
came out. I mean, I kind of agree.
Oh, it's her life.
If anything happens to her,
Yeah, we
Go
know.
Oh, Richard, I'm finding them when it counts.
Mm-hmm.
Darling, let me give you a word of advice, all right? Someone who's better than halfway through the movie. Don't waste another minute of it. Roy,
Yeah,
I am
wow.
over it. I mean it. I want... What about the mayor?
This is my house, Kate. The mayor doesn't call the shots here. I do. You ought to know that by now.
This is true. This is true.
We speak for the dead. That's the job. We are all they've got once the wicked rob them of their voice. There's only the battle. And the best that you could hope for is that you find some place where you can make your stand. If this is your spot,
No one on the job has this kind of juice.
That was heavy.
If he worked with McAllister and Raglan, he's probably long retired by now. I mean, he could be in private security, politics, business. I can't believe I gotta call these guys about the glory days.
Oh, what?
Hey,
He found
listen to
something.
this. Mike Yanovich, sergeant, assigned to the records room from 02 to 05.
Oh no, why are we here? No, no, no.
Hello, Roy. You're not that fast. Besides, they're all upstairs asleep, safe and sound. And they're not on tonight's menu. But if you wake them up, well, then I gotta order off the menu. But you're not holding up your end. And it's unfortunate because she really is a lovely girl. But now we've reached a critical stage, and I have to cap the well. Just get her there.
What the hell is going on right now?
Go to hell. Well, then you have a decision to make. You can have Beckett, or you can have your family. But you can't have both. Then God wouldn't have sent a punishment like me.
What?
Where are my girls?
Not in a million years I would have thought this was gonna happen.
Hey, get up.
I'm about to die. You better not die. Oh god. What did you do? Is he sending that to Beckett? I'm so in shock right now. I don't even...
Meet me at the hangar where we found the stolen chopper, and I'll explain everything there.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh god, no. What are you gonna do? He's not gonna let her die, so he's gonna do something, maybe try to protect her, get killed in the process. I have no idea.
Got altered. Yeah, well, I don't doubt it. I mean,
Guys, are they gonna figure this out right now?
You make a federal case out of everything back then.
You graduated from the police academy with John Raglan and Gary McAllister.
And 40 other guys. Listen, I read the papers. They used to drink here before I bought the place.
With
you know
Montgomery?
if Raglan and McAllister were tight with anybody else? Yeah, some black kid used to follow him around, a rookie. I got a picture of him somewhere up here.
Oh shit! Here it is. Oh no.
The hell was his name?
Oh.
Montgomery. McAllister and
Oh
Raglan
my
treated-
god!
Montgomery said he didn't know either of these guys.
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you?
I'm gonna be sick.
I don't even think that.
Because it's clear as day right now.
got a picture?
Think about it. Why else did he want us to take Lockwood out? Because Lockwood leads us to him. He's been lying to us.
Yeah.
He's been lying to us the whole time.
Oh god. No. Calm down. What is this episode? Oh. Yep. Shit. It's like her entire world just fell apart right now. Okay, so that makes it okay?
McAllister and Raglan were heroes to me. I believed in what we were doing. We were just gonna snatch Bugatti that night. Bob Armin wasn't even supposed to be there. Armin reached for my gun. That's when I heard this. I put it all into the job, Kate. I became the best cop I could be. And then when you walked into the 12th, the hand of God, I knew he was giving me enough.
And you watched her obsess over this murder and not give her anything. Like, I have no words right now. Okay. My God.
Did you kill?
He could have turned us all in. Instead, he demanded the ransom money.
You knew this whole
He took that
time.
money to become what he is, and God forgive me, but that may be my greatest sin.
Give me your name. You owe me that, Roy.
No, kid, I'll give you a name. I know you. You run straight at him. I might as well shoot you where you stand.
That's why you brought me here, isn't it? To kill me?
No, I brought you here to lure them.
Oh.
Don't argue. That's why I
God,
called
he
you.
called him?
No, Captain, please, just listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Okay.
No, please, no, sir. I forgive you.
No.
This is where I stand.
No.
Castle.
No, sir, please, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Castle. Get
Here
out
they
of here
come.
now.
Oh my
You don't
God.
have to, sir. Please. No, God.
I know. God, his wife was so happy that he was gonna retire. She's gonna hear gunshots. I can't.
Where is she, boy?
You can't have her.
I told you it's her or your family.
God.
Don't be stupid.
Oh my God. Did he shoot all of them? Oh God, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. I know.
And that was what? You're like,
We both are.
I don't even have tissues. I was not expecting this.
No one outside of this immediate family ever needs to know about this. As far as the world is concerned, Roy Montgomery died.
I mean, I guess I get why he did it. He wanted to protect her because he knew that if he told her, she was just gonna keep poking and poking, get herself killed. I understand that. It just fucked up that he had to watch her.
Roy Montgomery taught me what it meant to be a cop. He taught me that we are bound by our choices. But we are more than our mistakes. And in the end, the best you can hope for is to find a place to make your stand. And if you're very lucky, you find someone willing to stand with you. And even if there is...
Oh shit! I can't take this! Are you kidding me right now? There's no way.
Don't leave me, please.
There's no way.
Stay with me, okay? Okay. I love you.
There's no way she's dying. We have a lot of other, shit to watch. I don't accept it. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought we were just we're gonna have a good time. Like, I was not expecting this at all. And I do feel kind of like nauseous, to be honest. I don't know. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting the intensity of this episode. I was not expecting, like, the last thing I thought, oh, maybe it's, Montgomery had something to do with this. Like, no. What? Never. I don't know if I'm stupid and I just didn't see it and it was just obvious to everybody, but like that just came out of nowhere, but not in a way that it doesn't make sense. Like, it makes sense, but just I was not expecting it at all. Just the reactions of everyone and just like going back and knowing that this entire time he had the answers and he couldn't tell her because, of course, telling her was like giving her death sentence. So I understand why, and I can only imagine living with that amount of guilt and shame for what happened, because like it's not like he went in this wanting to hurt people. He was pretty much manipulated by older cops who he idolized, and he thought he was doing something good for his community. Especially, I don't know exactly what background he had, but I imagine he, struggled with this whole criminal aspect in his town. So I feel like he thought that he was going to do something good, taking out mobsters so that people like him didn't have to suffer and pay to these guys for whatever, for breathing. So I get that. I get he didn't want anybody to get hurt. He was just he was just there. He was just, you know, wrong place, wrong time. And then this whole thing just escalated, and it's just so awful. It's just awful. His poor wife, his kids, how am I supposed to, I mean, I know he was in like a huge part, but he was in every episode. He was like the captain. How am I supposed to, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna go into a new season with Beckett being shot and a new captain, I guess. At least Castle confessed his love, which, you know, it always happens. That is like in the worst possible timing. You need something dramatic to happen in order for you to like say how you really feel. But it's not over yet. We still don't know who is pulling the strings. We still don't know who he is. So what? Anyways, yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.